Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I mean, I heard you now.
And the Yellow Jackets will put total leather and will get started.
Right. Short drive. Georgia to South Carolina.
He'll bring it out. It's Randall. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
Niggas don't respect me.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. There's an idea that Clemson run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, being physical up front. But what this unit does, get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Under fire. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab at the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Clemson. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
It settles.
First of all, that fucking deep ball was bullshit.
The emotion of this rivalry game now, everybody can kind of settle in because
Cheese play.
already got a touchdown on the board.
They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Okay.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and
It's my squad on here, man. Okay. This nigga think he hot shit.
From the gun, running back gets the give. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Back to throw, it's King. Here comes the heat. Hit as he throws.
Come on, man. Best running back in the nation.
That sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. So you think quarterbacks are all about glory?
I'm
About
not
taking
taking
that shot and getting rid of it just in time.
He did a great job hanging in there, being tough, and more importantly, I think, as a quarterback surveying the field, looking downfield, nothing open, making the right decision.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum.
I ain't affected.
That's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty.
I can't fucking auto play this bitch.
It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
That's really got to make this
act like you played the game before.
Plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
Power football with the run. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Yellow Jackets want to move quickly.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at
I keep forgetting I can't fucking order.
They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He's just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Beneath the shadow,
it's time at 2:24 in the first. I'm going to make sure I flip that now.
Trying to help the Tigers on third down. To the air, it's King. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, I think on that play you saw
this
guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost them a big play on first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to... out of space. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage. Strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore.
Damn, I had this fucking tight.
Great job right here. Step up. Get a stop.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
I threw that bitch low, but it looked like he threw it high.
The offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up.
My nigga Haynes King turned his head this year.
David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do
Top
with
five
knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19.
He needed the lane.
He had just taken the touchback.
I gotta get my niggas on Twitter on board too.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Klubnik. Fires to the big fella. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Well, I cannot fuck with the linebackers on this game.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, It's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running
It
back
could
to
be
move the
used.
chains.
That's safely.
And
Like,
they'll
they
line up
nice.
from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to buy time. First down and more. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play
See
has
if
this
he do that shit
offense
again.
ready to mount a threat. Clemson ready to go back
See
to
if
work
that
with
happen.
another first down. End off from the shotgun.
Fuck.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Okay.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
Think about what you're doing before you do it, man.
So they had a chance to talk over
Fuck
this
it.
3rd
Send
down
all
play
these.
to open the period. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Lofts one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the
Nigga
scoreboard
tried to
instead.
move.
It's 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first
Come
punt
on
to
now.
pin him deep.
I pressed. What about that shit later?
You couldn't
He was trying to hit my
dial it out
mask
much
back
better than
head.
that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play.
Yeah.
I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Going for the big play. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run.
Hey,
He's inside the 40.
QB's got to pick
do
and
that
choose
bitch from the
which
left
ones
hash.
to be
Wow.
aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Nigga
I
God.
love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind
God.
of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short.
This nigga stack shit.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Randall. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Working that left side now. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff, to take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5.
This loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that
Boy, I
turnover.
went in with that bitch
Great
loose.
job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understanding the ball came out quick. I got a break. Get Hats
Oh, I
to
stay
the football,
punching at the ball.
secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move
I'm
the
always
chains.
punching at the ball. I love that all one
Well, he
button.
was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground.
So he breaks
gets
so many
north
tackles, too.
fast.
Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. It's funny, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title as true freshman?
Damn, I
It
fucking
wasn't
laughed.
necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
Yeah,
It's
this is the
getting
first.
loud in here, and they may raise the dues
It's
on
not
it.
1 yard
They can
short.
stop him on third down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a
Oh, he
yard
pushed.
short.
Man,
What?
and that's just making it way too
What?
easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short. They're
Nigga
like,
crazy.
okay, we'll just make an easy tackle.
I
jump
told
in,
you, it's a
turn
first
it
down,
out,
if not
field,
1 yard short. I knew he was going to break them off.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to
You wanna
run it
press?
ahead for 1 yard.
Eric Rivers? Sir.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
Oh!
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth
Snap the ball.
down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Down to the 18-yard line. It's first and 10.
Stacks.
The corners are walked up tight. The give on the inside. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And defensively, one of the most
Do some
important
stacks
things is
and all.
stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, no. Oh.
And
Oh.
he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like
Oh, I
that.
got 2
When you're
minutes.
set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the
We flipped it with a
PAT
ton of
gets them
screen
a
in that bit.
14-7 lead.
Eat.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run.
Right.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Stay rock. Fucking with.
Oh, they're after it. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. And the Yellow Jackets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
First down.
Looking for space. It's Haynes. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Nigga, go from.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage.
That's
That
Jamal
play,
Haynes.
he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, my
Pressure
God.
coming. He's sacked. Tried to get
Damn,
away,
I
but
thought
the
you
defense
was-
tracked him down.
And I think think when you got that kind of wheels and you got that kind of speed at the quarterback spot, you can get at anything. And a lot of times he makes big plays. Nice job by the defense. Not giving up, keep chasing, and they get the huge sack on that play.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's the problem when you get in second and forever. The defense knows. They make you one-dimensional. They know you're going to take shots down the field. They stay deep. They break on the football, and they take advantage of the opportunity.
Yeah, that's how we like.
To the air on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. Sets up the screen.
Oh,
Wide
shit.
open. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The tackle is made, but he's got a first and goal from the 6.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A's finding him, B getting it to him quickly.
Man, these niggas is running straight past my niggas, man.
He's got his offense in great field position.
Clemson jumps to the line. On second and goal, they go right back to it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense will have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And he added the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to pass. It's King. Hauls it in. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking to scramble.
Oh my, was that not passing a first?
Way to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And I think a big
man, look at this.
Struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have
hell no. Nigga couldn't even run and fuck your route.
Very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro is
man, he will hold the fuck out of this.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Man, we leave up all screens. Oh, shit.
You want to talk about dynamic ability to
go balls.
on display right there, and it was just about a return for a touchdown. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Wants to throw on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Oh, you crazy?
Really had two choices there. Catch the ball, or he was
buried
in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and, man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
And that is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half.
Let me open up the playbook on this nigga. Let me run that real Georgia Tech offense, man.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Real Georgia Tech offense. Let's get it going. Reggie Ball type shit, man.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the option.
Get this shit going.
Now the pitch. Oh, he's got some space. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. And the Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry up.
Get this shit going.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action
got the
and
ball
the
out.
open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
The play action fake. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Hey, he got off that bitch. He got off that.
Right there as soon as
Oh, my nigga.
It'll be interesting to watch this offense.
Hey, he got off that bitch in 120.
Especially when they're going backwards. Like, they're down. They've got to put up some points, got to get some stops. I think this offense has to be aggressive, and I think it's going to have to be through the air.
Scanning the field, it's King. Finds his tight end. He's loose.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things
Oh, to the left side.
but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some
I want him trying to get the first down for real.
Defense.
Going to the run, it's Haynes. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Back to pass. Here's a heat.
Fuck, I seen that nigga.
Missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
Too late.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas?
Lock somebody.
The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
He wants it all. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Williams. Got the first down and more.
Hold on, who the fuck is that in the quarterback?
That's That's the type of explosive play you love
Yeah, I gotta get into
drive
an
with.
offensive
First down
bad.
from the 42. Finds the tight end. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move them on.
Man, I was on the line,
The
but
offense will put it in
this
play
nigga
from the
slow as
47
shit.
on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down and run.
He should have fought.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football.
See you looking at that slot.
Quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards.
Playmaking shit.
Makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Might as well give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's Williams. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Oh my, 3rd down. Why the fuck you that niggas on this line look better on
drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I told you, run up the middle shit. That shit risky as bitch.
There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
This nigga trash, man.
Blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully. Yeah,
and my D-line need to close in on that shit.
Those holes, it just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. Kickoff unit on the field.
Fuck out of here.
Will be called on to protect this lead.
Need somebody that got D1 program for easily.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff.
Man, I've been killing niggas online with tech.
And they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Going to the ground. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage.
Let's
They
go
got it out to the
for
41 with the 1st down. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh, fuck.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be
Fuck the tight end. I want to scope.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, that shit probably went over his head.
When you're playing cover 2, you got 2 safeties deep that account for the whole field, right? I got half the field, you got half the field. So they do a great job. You have to see and have good vision on the quarterback. You got to make sure you're breaking on the football.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's brought down, but this interception, a
You.
huge
Perfect
play
time.
to end this quarter.
Perfect time. What the fuck? I ain't throw it. He threw it. He threw the ball high. She should have been 6.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one.
This shit ain't work.
Dropping back, it's King. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense in the hurry up.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game
Be
is over.
open.
There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to...
He's got it on the outside. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus.
Gotta speed my
I'll
offense
tell
up.
you,
I
you
got 5
cannot
minutes to
count
win this
this
game.
team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Same play.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. And the Yellow Jackets are flying down the field. On the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, he threw it too early.
And they can't make the connection.
And it's just been that kind of day for this
I had to get rid of him. My niggas coming through the middle.
They've never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Trying play action. Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Lets it fly. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle. And receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays.
Nigga threw a shot at Quan. Wow, that's crazy.
Need some explosive passing plays.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football.
Yeah, you gotta be good, soft
play. Multi-possession lead, take away all the deep stuff, make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. On the move at the 30. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Okay.
And he moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Extending the play. It's complete on the right side. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football.
Bro, you
get out of here with that.
You be switching shit up, man.
The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To throw, it's Klubnik. Got his man on the right, and they get him down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win.
Yeah, he blocked that bitch for sure.
Be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Clemson will come to the line with the first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play.
Oh, they're trying to run the football there. Just
you ready to stack them niggas again? I know you ready to stack them niggas.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now
You
a
get
second and long coming. He'll run it to the
right
for the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson! And the beatdown has ensued.
But the hole opened up. He just ain't get there.
Firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
So dry.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 27-yard line, so a couple extra yards of field position for this offense to start. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw, it's King. Makes the catch. It's Rivers. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work this and be smart. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing going. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't.
They ran that bitch by me. I put up this here 3rd.
Back has it. Powers through the defender. They finally make the stop, and the defense
damn near on my shoulder.
They give up a big play. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Snap to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
How the fuck that ball get in there?
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down.
And I was ready to follow this shit, but I got stuck there to the run.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal.
Oh, man. A big one.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting him a little bit in this game already.
We got to take some of that out the game.
Anticipating this guy to touch it again.
And that's a good stop for this defense.
We got a Teddy Bridgewater with these niggas, man.
But, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Real grass. Real grass. That nigga dropped that bitch in his face.
They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. They'll run the option. Now the toss. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs.
Oh, he overthinking his shit, man.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator. Try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Nearly another interception.
That's soft.
It'll be 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone
I was
wrong,
looking
right? Like
deep
they just
to see that
haven't been in
bitch
a rhythm.
short.
They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Break these niggas off.
Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. And the Yellow Jackets want to
I
pick
was
up
waiting
the
on
tempo.
nigga to come back. That nigga took too long.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's taking a deep shot. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because
Yeah,
now I get to get all of my guys that don't
Get
get
him
to play that
Rayola.
much. We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats.
He's running up the middle with
Get
this
some more
nigga.
catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Thought I could chomp nigga out with George Tech.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start.
That's
at the
the lead.
16-yard line.
If I can get these niggas in the league, though, we wouldn't.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. Turning on the Jets. Wide open spaces. The 40. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
Man,
The Yellow Jackets, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw. It's King. Forced out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. Complete downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone.
This was my favorite time to be a
Really
defensive
like
lineman,
it.
man. You get up big, late in the game, you know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this
niggas thought this
situation.
was oh,
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. One more play to pad the stats.
Here we go, here we go.
Now the play fake. Unleashes one deep. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. Nice play there by the offense, but still a ton of ground to make up.
Yeah, this
Gang
one's pretty
winning
much
throw
over,
right
but
there,
listen,
man.
put that exclamation point on it. Finish the way you want to finish. Make sure.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries
What
to
the
throw for
fuck?
it. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last
let me
drive
run it
quiet
with-
this crowd.
that's right.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
If the
They'll
game was
bring
on
it
the
out
line, I
to
would have been
25.
shit.
this play, the cake will be baked. Direct snap.
Not even a legal
Out of the crowd,
formation.
and now he's got room. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they've played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of...
It ain't gonna matter. What you got? Let's see. I done played both 15 different jumps.
The game of the
Even
century.
being
That
Arkansas
label
got
is
the
not
play.
yet applied lightly, reserved for matchups like this. Number one
Trash.
versus number two. And no matter where you live, what region of the country you hail from, which conference you root for, these games are the most compelling of them all. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns.
In your face.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
It was last year. The real quarterback left. They stuck for
And
Ox
the
man.
Longhorns will kick it away to start.
We ain't gone, man.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for a man. It's Allard. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Finds his man. It's Ross. There he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo.
Well, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players involved in the game on the first play of the game. Just throw it up and let him go make magic happen.
Breaks the tackle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at
got
the
real
41.
athletes on the field now.
And they have got a weapon in
Real
this
D1
offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. If you think about Franco
D1
Harris,
had to
you
go
think
to
about
Georgia
DeJohn
Tech,
Carter,
pick him, go to-
Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again, Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
Fuck with me. I see them niggas bullying them niggas. They in the college playoffs already. And they little lead the lead in.
Gonna swing it on second down.
Okay,
Just a short pass to the tight end. Lots of running room. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, fuck no.
What a disastrous play.
What?
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He's running free down the middle. He's at the 10.
That shit is gay. What the fuck?
The defense putting points on the board.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you, they knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping two hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did.
I ain't say Drew Outlaw was a fucking red
To protect this lead.
Yeah, he was that. Everybody plays good. I'm gonna make Drew look good.
On the
Dude.
move from inside his own 20. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house.
Good career.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That dude ought
Good
to have
career.
a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt.
Oh, man, keep you off the field.
Speed, and if you're back deep for
Might just run kicks back the rest of the game.
But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. They're getting set to
Oh,
kick
she
it away,
like
and
that.
that
That's
last
on
score
too.
took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Come on.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Fuck it. What LeVar Arrington sign up, man?
All of the assignments as they put a
You
stop
know
to that
everybody.
return at the 22.
Give me little LeVar.
They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Manning. Fires to the big fella. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. That throw and catch a
Little
really
LeVar,
good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage.
We got Virginia on the field, man. We got Rojas in the field.
Let him do the rest.
And And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they
Yeah, all right.
bottled up and they were able to use their speed to
Yeah,
make
all
them go
right.
east and west and run them out of bounds. Not a great game.
None of that Sandusky shit going on.
To the ground after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive
Man, you
tackles,
put the
they go
nigga
such
up,
a
man.
long way in
Nigga wild as
deciding
bitch.
and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact
On the
with
screen,
those guards
wow.
and centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting
I
running
could be
backs on the
casting
ground.
that on this bitch. John
A
Boom.
designed run for the quarterback.
Strip.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, I don't know if the quarterback saw on that last play, but he
Come on, man. Get LeVar's son off the stand. Tell that nigga put the uniform on.
And his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
Oh, shit.
Makes the grab on the left.
Hey, so,
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be
Yeah.
perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Gets rid of it.
oh, fucking wait.
And it's more.
The pass rush has got to do a better job with their lane integrity.
Oh,
You cannot
fuck.
let this particular
Oh,
quarterback
fuck,
with his
wait.
speed flush out to the right or to the left because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the pocket and forcing him to step up into the teeth of your rush.
We all there.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ball
Yeah.
spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive.
Oh,
Quickly out to the tight end. That'll be enough for the
No.
first down, and now they've got the 15-yard line. Really good job.
Nigga close his-
His progression. You
Nigga
get it
close
to
his
him
eyes
quickly,
and threw
the
that
big
bitch.
tight
I
end
was
has a chance
there.
to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of
we got
scrimmage,
real
but
athletes
no
out
more
there.
than that.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Set the edges in there. Real happy. Oh, I was going to say. We bring that
Now on
unit
4th
up.
down, they'll try to come away with 3.
We bring that unit out,
He
man.
splits the uprights and puts 3
It's
on
taking
the
a little too long to pop up on my screen.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12.
That was good.
Can't get him to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play
Well,
because
man,
here's
this
the
shit.
offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They'll immediately call timeout.
That nigga couldn't hold the block for a little
Just
bit.
shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Back to pass, it's Allen. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Put over Tyler Warren out
Quarterback
there.
knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Horns up and ready to
New
hook
nigga,
up
bathing they
serious
shooting.
noise on 3rd down in DKR. Here's the pressure. Got it in the middle. It's Ross. He'll get it out to the 25. Not
too much
bothered at all
separation.
being backed up, and they've got a first down. The Nittany
Too much
Lions come to the
separation.
line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back.
No way he closed in on that like that.
4 yards out to the 30. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They go to the ground.
Same old thing.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all
You know, I
over
got
him.
200
Nothing to
bucks.
show for that run.
I got 2 of them things. Oh, it's already been done.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down.
What are you talking about?
From the gun,
Oh,
wants to
down.
pass.
Where you going?
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. So important to convert these
You
third
know which way I
downs.
was
They
going.
get it done, they'll have it at the 42.
And how nice is it, David, on third
You thought I
down
was
to
going
have
to the
a
other
viable
end.
option running routes out of your backfield? That's why this running back is so valuable to this offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what matchup do I want to play? I want to play
Shit.
matchups where I have the advantage. I got a speed matchup of a linebacker versus a running back. Nice route, looking like he's going outside, cuts it in. Nice time.
Hey.
Nice third down conversion.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
On the run, it's Allen. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down,
got
not
no
letting
block.
him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in
right.
the second half on defense? That's the
Five
question.
teams, 5 teams.
And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a third and long is a different animal. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it.
Turning it on. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big game. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stuck on back-to-back plays. He got
playbook
nothing,
is small
and
in
now
the
they're
red
looking
zone.
at third and long.
I understand.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Manning. Makes a connection. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first
We
down.
playing sticks. Playing the sticks, man. We ain't trying to see what you doing on 4th down.
They're in makeable field goal range. They could tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on 4th down.
No fucking way. Hell no.
But he's got it first and goal from the 6. So going for it on 4th down is one thing. Quite another to say we're going to run it for a couple.
Yeah, that's impressive because that was a long 2 yards. And I think there are a lot of coaching staffs out there that would have probably tried to throw it or get their quarterback on the perimeter or give him a run-pass option. But not this offense. They believe in their guys up front to get down in a three-point stance and drive off the ball, and it works out.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, a short completion setting up third down now.
Yeah,
Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass.
Interesting play call for this offense. A slow developing screen on a third and short when the defense is a little bit aggressive, and it doesn't work. And it's easy to question after the fact, obviously, right, guys? Like, it didn't work, but I don't love that play call. When I know it...
There's 2 niggas over there.
Touchdown, Texas! Quick strike through the air for the score. They score for the
It's 2 niggas over there.
Effective in the red zone.
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them
he wanted the running back.
Be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They was both in the same area.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Here we go. Somebody call.
He'll get this drive going
Bob
from the
Griffin
17. On the run, it's Allen. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half. After that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense.
There he goes! To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. The best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And you want to run the football, and that's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Tackles. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Oh, that rotation.
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. Back to throw, it's Allen.
Oh, underneath.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Hey, this fucking icon and this.
Off the RPO, complete. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Send them niggas.
It's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Hello, it's Serge.
The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Across the 25, he's got room. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Looking to throw on first down.
Man, stop fucking.
Heading to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn.
But no fucking way, bro. And I played the ball.
Man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the
I need to
offense.
go for the pick.
But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Texas, 23, Penn State.
Man, how the fuck? I ain't even go for the pick. Why he go for the pick?
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Texas.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Right. Okay. The clips order is on the way. Thank you, bro.
He might want another play. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Oh, shit.
Hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And you get more and more hits like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Pulls it in. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
We need a score.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
You got the ball first.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
Got it. Right there, that's the ball first.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Ross. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Shoots it to the left.
Man, get this fuck out of here.
Interception, his third of the night. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And another mistake from this.
Why this ball won't high? I gotta push that L.
Interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there.
You're beat over top, man. That one play you had, that shit was enough.
Quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8
Hey, you know when you be pushing the D-pad and that shit switch to another person?
I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback.
I went to the corner.
He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This
Hey,
offensive
that
line's
shit
got to do a
fucking
better
over
job.
going on.
Going for it all. Got it inside the 10. And he
This
cruises
shit happened again.
Touchdown, Texas.
And this is Blowout City. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored
Rage quit.
again here right before
Bad
halftime.
belt, man.
I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock?
Should have played deep safety, too.
Getting set for the point after.
Shit,
It's a
crazy.
shuffle it to the tight
Oh,
end.
shit.
He's into the end zone, and they'll
Hey, I'm over this bitch texting somebody. Back, I started hearing pass crack.
kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Saving this nigga from the field goal. Nigga done up the score on. Some shit.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Damn.
So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. And the Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Here we
The
go.
drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
We're gonna get some bullshit off all the
First
time.
play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the
This
ground.
nigga chipped me. This nigga
Good,
got to
solid
get down
run
back
on
to
that one
switch.
as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Fights off the defender. The Longhorns will move.
At some point, I gotta stop trying to script
Gotta
that
have area
case.
quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first
Man,
down.
fuck
They've
no.
got it at the 37.
I'm
It's
going
first
to the
and
lab
10.
and creating a playbook after this shit.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
That's a pick. Go ahead, throw
Floating
it.
away. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Running back searching for a hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'm gonna hold you.
That's
This
such a great
here the
physical
block
play
too.
by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the
He's gonna
country.
cut
And
the
we're
rock.
used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Brings it down on the right side. Lots of room to run. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
That job after the catch on a critical third down. He's able to make people miss. He's able to use his speed. Ball was thrown out in front of him so he could advance it, and all of a sudden, this offense set up first and goal.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on first and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, forcing second.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That is just what you want defensively, right?
Bad
Bend,
play.
don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got second and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got third and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
Got it behind the line. It's Wingo. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first
that's
down.
UCF.
Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set.
And he runs it in for the score.
Wow.
Touchdown, Longhorns!
Fucking wow.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football.
Wow.
You got quarterbacks that have those multiple options. They're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They march 79 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Nigga, you are nice. I'm just not playing
First
with.
snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Not playing with. And if I don't score here,
Dropping back,
this
it's
shit is
Aller.
over.
With the catch, it's Pena. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to fire.
Oh
He
shit.
slings it deep to the left. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Alright, that's my time, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming out.
And then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up.
I
on the next
appreciate
drive.
y'all for
2
coming
possessions,
out,
2
man.
picks.
Are you clipping me
Offensive
up, man?
coordinator, excuse me. Get the bullpen warmed up.
He's got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up.
Some bullshit.
Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6
Man.